Hi, I'm Anthony,
Hi, I'm Kayla.
And I'm Jackson.
and we are all studying science at Michigan State University, and today we're going to be talking to you all about DNA. So, before we talk about DNA, I want to mention that our body is made up of thousands and thousands and thousands of cells. From our hands, to our arms, to our necks, to our face, to our legs, and to our feet. And what cells do is they serve as a building block of creating what we look like and who we are. So if you can imagine it, imagine you have tons of Legos and you're building them all from scratch and you want to build basically yourself. So you would start by building from your feet all the way up to your head, and basically you can view Legos as cells.
So what does DNA look like? DNA is in every cell of our body. It stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. We call it this because these are the chemicals that make up the molecule of DNA. So DNA molecules are made up of two strands, these black lines, which are made up of alternating chemicals called phosphate and ribose sugar. Each ribose sugar has a base attached to it. These bases are abbreviated as A, T, G, and C, which stands for their chemical names. We actually have 3 billion bases in every cell. This is a very small representation. Here is a 3D paper model, which there will be a link that you can make your own.
Alright, so that's what DNA looks like and what it's made out of, but what does it actually do for us? DNA tells our bodies what to do, and it's essentially, you could compare it as a book for a set of instructions for our bodies. So those bases that Kayla was talking about, these A, T's, G's, and C's, essentially are the letters that make up the words for our body to read. So it tells you, or this book tells you why your hair is brown, why your eyes are green. And it's important to know that everyone's set of DNA that's in their cells is completely unique to them unless they have an identical twin. This is the reason why your fingerprints are unique to yourself, because your skin cells have your unique DNA in it. So what happens if that DNA was to get damaged? So for example, when you're out in the sun for too long and you start getting that sunburn, well, that's caused by what are called ultraviolet rays. And those come from the sun. And all we need to know about those, for right now, are that they're bad. They hurt our cells and our DNA. So for example, if our body was exposed to too many ultraviolet rays, imagine they would come in and harm our DNA and delete or erase some of these words out of our book. And now there's gaps in our book that our body now doesn't know how to read. And so that causes damage to your body and could do something such as, change your hair color. Maybe you'll start growing white spots of hair instead of brown, It's bad stuff. So make sure you protect yourself, always wear sunscreen, stuff like that, and keep your body healthy.
So that was just a little snippet of you guys learning things about DNA. You will be learning about DNA in a variety of your science classes as you move from elementary to middle to high school into college, and hopefully pursuing a science education. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.